If you had told me that some of the best Disney parks food that I've had in years could all be found at Star Wars Nite, I don't know if I would have believed you, but I tried most of the items at the event, starting with my most anticipated item of the night, the Tatooine toast. So good, I had it twice. Cheesy buffalo chicken strips on garlic toast with chips. I tried to knife and fork it, but I don't recommend it this way. More on that later. The garlic cheesy bread is like known and beloved, so when you top it with coleslaw and burnt ends, how can it go wrong? So garlicky, the pretzel bread is delicious, one of my favorite bites. After that, I needed to walk it off a little bit in Batu. If you've been around for a while, you know that fish and chips at Galactic Grill is my favorite item at Disneyland. So when they had this giant one with a homemade tartar sauce with salmon roe, and it was as big as my head, you know I was excited. This portion could feed a family, okay? This was wild, so crispy, flaky, and delicious, but the tartar sauce was really the star of the show. I love that it came with what we usually call film strip fries, but here they're calling them Sidewinder fries. I was so full, this is what I still had left. It was that big. It's worth it just for the tartar sauce alone. Like I said, I was so obsessed with that Tatooine toast, I had to give it another shot. This time I just ate it right off of the toast, and I feel like it's meant to be eaten this way. It's messy, but so good. The flavors really combine well. This is where Hungry Bear took things to the next level. Okay, take a look at this pork belly sandwich. This is not theme park food, y'all. This is insane. Look at those giant chunks of pork belly. It comes with my favorite beer batter fries. It's got a honey sambal sauce and the softest bun ever. This was out of this world. I wish this was a permanent item. I mean, look at that pork belly. This rocked me. And if you're feeling nostalgic for Big Thunder Ranch, this coleslaw served with these chicken thighs is the original Big Thunder Ranch recipe. The chicken is smoked and so flavorful with giant bits of pepper on it. It's so peppery. It's so good. I've never had a beaver tail before, but this is basically their beignet dough that they've flattened, dusted in powdered sugar and cinnamon, and then put a cherry pie filling on top. I want them to keep doing these with like different toppings all around the parks. I think that could be like the new churro. And obviously this lemonade is worth it for the swizzle stick alone. At this point, just call me Jabba the Hut because I was so full. Everything at Hungry Bear was 10 out of 10 unreal. And did you really go to Star Wars Night if you don't get the Grogu matcha beignets? I don't think so. These are polarizing. You either love them or hate them. They're not very sweet, which is what I enjoy about them, but others in my party said that they weren't sweet enough, so I think it's just up to you. The honey chipotle glazed kalbi ribs from Bengal were so good, so flavorful, but so spicy, spicier than I would anticipate. The blue rice and the pickled cabbage really helped round it out though, but I needed something to cool my mouth off after that, so it was time for our last item, dessert. No matter how full you are, there's always room for dessert, right? This was so beautiful and so delicious, the perfect way to end the night. The bottom of it kind of reminded me of a polystarch bread that you would get at the milk stand, which you guys know I love. And if I'm dancing in my seat, you know I enjoyed it. The Star Wars Nite food gets a 12 out of 10 from me.